Another one of my little to-do things finally evolved me. I use a small pin vise. Pin vise is made to hold small drills. The reason being, a lot of the chucks will not take and hold a drill that is too small. The capacity is not zero. So these were meant to be held in a chuck. When I'm doing some of the things on the lathe, I like to use it by hand, such as putting eyelets in, small things like that. Rather than just a small handle on it, I wanted to put on a larger handle, which we will do. To start with, we have to find out what our sizes are. I've got two diameters on here that are necessary. The first one is 5/16, and the other one ends up being a letter F drill. Okay, what I want to do is drill my handle so that I hold these two diameters. My first drilling will be with the largest diameter, which is going to be, I'm going to make it a 1/2 inch. That'll give me a little excess room. Now, when I go to drill a hole, I do not like to tighten the tailstock down. Notice the difference, or the play. When I bring this up slowly, it will seek its center. There, it has seeked its center. Now I'll lock it down. Now I can drill. The depth of my other hole needs to be roughly 2.5 inches long. So I put a piece of tape on here just to give myself something that I can see, a witness. That's going to be fine. I've put a 60-degree center in my live center, and that is going into the hole. Again, I'll let everything seek its center, lock it down. I'm ready. Now, the reason that I drilled my hole first, I see it happen so many times. Someone will make their handle and then drill. Wood is not like metal. Wood has a grain, and a drill has a tendency to follow that grain. By drilling the hole first and using our 60-degree center to drill around the axis of the hole, we come out with a true hole in the handle. Now we best set ourselves a little bit of parameters here. Okay, that should be the end of our handle. And just to make that where I'll remember it, take my parting tool and just do as such. Now I'm just going in and make it to what I think it should look like. Again, this is nothing more than personal preference. This is going to be in your hands, so make it comfortable for you. I'm going to reduce the diameter down a little bit. Doesn't look too bad. Nice figure in it. I'm going in and just finish off the bottom or the end of this. Now I don't want to cut it free yet. I want to sand that. There, I think it's sanded out pretty decent. Looks like it's pretty good shape. Even has a little bit of figure in it. Going in now and cut that off. First thing we want to do is make room for our tool to work. There we have it. Now naturally we don't want a rough end on this. I'm going to take my knife and do a little paring on it. But let's see if we can clean it up a little better than this. I have a 5/16 steel dowel that I'm going to put in my chuck. Yes, we want to get rid of anything that's going to hurt us. Now you don't want to put any sideways pressure on this because it's just stuck on that dowel and it's only a 1/2 inch deep. So just keep that in mind when you're sanding this. All you're really looking for is linear push towards the headstock. Now that our handle is sanded out, we could put finish on it and put it together. One other thing that I failed to mention, this is hollow. So you could also put a couple drills in there, or there's always a possibility of that drill falling out if you try to store it in there. So by pushing it together, now we have kind of a neat little pin vise that we can handle with no problems, and will also hold our drill or maybe even an extra one if you want. Nice little project for today.